When a loved one passes away, the emotional burden can be overwhelming. In addition to coping with the grief, there are essential financial matters that need to be attended to. This video will highlight the 7 key areas that you need to attend to when a loved one passes. First, you need to obtain a death certificate. The death certificate is the most important first step because it allows you to begin the settlement of the estate, such as contacting life insurance companies, contacting the financial advisors, and then start settling the estate. The death certificate can be obtained usually from the funeral director, or you can get it from your state's Office of Vital Statistics. It's important to have several copies of an original death certificate. I would suggest that maybe you start with 4 to 6 of them, and then as you need more, you can always get more from your funeral director. Second, begin the probate process. If your loved one had a will, they'll need to file it in probate court. The will name an executor. The executor will help to determine how the assets are going to be distributed to the beneficiaries. If there is no will and there is no executor, the courts will appoint an administrator that will guide you through the process. It might be important to contact an estate attorney at this point to help guide you through this process also. Number 3, you need to alert the financial advisors and financial institutions. You need to contact your loved one's financial advisors and institutions and identify which accounts they had and how they're set up. Some accounts that are set up with financial institutions will have what's called a TOD, which is transfer on death, or a POD, which is payment on death. These type of accounts circumvent the probate process and allows the estate to be settled quicker. In addition, many retirement accounts such as IRAs and 401ks have beneficiary designations too, which allows you to pass outside the probate system. You also need to contact your employers, your deceased employers. If you're receiving, say, a pension or maybe some sort of veterans benefit, you want to see if there's any sort of spousal benefit there. Number 4, contact the insurance companies. You're going to need a copy of the death certificate and the policy number and when contacting the insurance companies. Also, you may want to go in and look at all the other lines of insurance that you may no longer need to pay for this person, such as auto insurance, homeowners insurance, Medicare, etc. Number 5, you're going to want to notify the appropriate government agencies, such as Social Security Administration or the Department of Veteran Affairs. A lot of times the funeral director can take care of this for you, but you definitely want to double check this because you could have some spousal benefits that you could potentially receive, and you don't want to let those just sit on the table. You also want to take a look at contacting the voter registration department, driver's license, etc., and make sure those are all canceled. Number 6, you want to contact the credit reporting agencies such as Experian, TransUnion, and Equifax to make sure they're aware of the person is deceased. And once they're contacted, you want to monitor their credit report for several months to make sure you avoid any fraud. Number 7, the final tax filings. You have to file a final income tax return as well as an estate tax return. The earlier you file these returns, the more accurate the beneficiaries will be as far as understanding how much they're going to and what they're going to receive from the deceased estate. I would highly recommend you contact a CPA, a tax preparer, or an estate attorney to help with this matter. So coping with a loss is undoubtedly challenging, but following these 7 steps can help smooth the burden. Be sure to rely on your friends and families in this time of need to help guide you through this. And also make sure to engage with the proper financial and legal professionals to help you make the process as smooth as possible. Feel free to email me or call me with any further questions, and have a great day.